gathers on the window's edge. Quiet dawn arrives without a sound. Soft reflections slide across the floor, filling every corner of the room. The air becomes a gentle kind of promise, not a plan, only presence moving through. I open to the hush of early morning, letting the silence rest against my chest. No rush in this beginning, the daylight learns my pace. Colors bloom in simple tones, settling into place. Clear dawn lifting from the ground of night. Small horizons waking in the light. Nothing asking who I have to be, only what has quietly grown in me. Soft, warm, circling every breath I take. Silent patterns forming as I wake. Not a cue or reason to be strong, just a day reminding I belong. Steps of brightness find my waiting hands. Loosen shadows drift along the walls. Every thought becomes a softer outline, folding in a shape I've never seen. I don't name the feeling or its meaning. I just walk where morning gently bends. The path ahead is barely even visible, but the way is warmer than before. No rush in this beginning, the daylight learns my pace. Colors bloom in simple tones, settling into place. Clear dawn lifting from the ground of night. Small horizons waking in the light. Nothing asking who I have to be, only what has quietly grown in me. Soft, warm, circling every breath I take. Silent patterns forming as I wake. Not a cue or reason to be strong, just a day reminding I belong. I am shaped by gentle moments, not by what I chase or lose. Every small unveiling teaches how the early hours choose. Light does not request direction, it just finds a path to pour. I become a little brighter than the self I was before. Clear dawn lifting from the ground of night. Small horizons waking in the light. Nothing asking who I have to be, only what has quietly grown in me. Soft, warm, circling every breath I take. Silent patterns forming as I wake. Not a cue or reason to be strong, just a day reminding I belong. Morning carries me, and I move with it. Soft pavement waking in the early glow. Morning stretches gently down the road. A small horizon rises at my knees, learning how the daylight chooses. loses ease. The city takes its breath before the crowd. Nothing sharp, no reason to be loud. I follow where the breeze begins to lean, walking through a dawn I've never seen. No signals from the future, just movement in the air. The rhythm I inherit is simply waiting there. Light photos around the steps I take, curving through the ground like gentle wake. Every moment open into more, not a plan, just space I didn't know before. A quiet path beneath the morning sky, holding all the distance I can try. No applause or reason to belong, only motion growing cold and strong, and strong. Going cold and strong, and strong. Sidewalk patterns echo through my feet. New reflections gather in the street. Nothing asks me where I should arrive, only asks me softly to be alive. Storefront glasses painted silver gray, mirror in the smallness of today. I don't rush the corners that I pass. Everything is warmer than it was. No signals from the future, just movement in the air. The rhythm I inherit is simply waiting there. Light unfolds around the steps I take, curving through the ground like gentle wake. Every moment open into more, not a plan, just space I didn't know before. A quiet path beneath the morning sky, holding all the distance I can try. No applause or reason to belong, only motion growing cold and strong, and strong. Cold and strong, and strong. I become a little clearer where the daylight bends. Not a finish or beginning, only how it blends. Every soft transition forming right beneath my feet, letting simple forward motion teach my heart to me. Light unfolds around the steps I take, curving through the ground like gentle wake. Every moment open into more, not a plan, just space I didn't know before. Quiet path beneath the morning sky, holding all the distance I can try. No applause or reason to belong, only motion growing calm and strong. I keep walking in the morning light, and strong. Morning rest upon my shoulders, gentle in its tone. Quiet edges find each other, making space of their own. Light reveals a softer outline floating through the air. Nothing reaches out for later, only what is there. A small calm moves beside me, steady as I breathe. The daylight leans in slowly, offering relief. I stay inside this moment, simple and aligned, where the smallest rise of change is already this fine. No hurry in this stillness, every corner breathes. A steady rhythm forming, folding back to me like warmth unfolding underneath the day. A pulse that settles where becomes a shelter, holding what is mine. Each moment learns its balance, resting by design, softly opening the shape that will be mine. Nothing pulls me toward tomorrow, only here today. Light walks softly at my shoulder, steady on the ground. Every color finds a rhythm, turning without sound. The room accepts my presence, kind enough to fold, shaping every small beginning into something bold. I follow where the day extends, unforced and clear, letting all the gentle changes draw themselves near. No hurry in this stillness, every corner breathes, steady rhythm forming, folding back to me like warmth unfolding underneath the day. A pulse that settles where I start to stay. Every second finds its brighter now, nothing reaching farther, nothing asking how. The air leans gently closer, tracing every line. A hush becomes a shelter, holding what is mine. Each moment learns its balance, resting by design, softly opening the shape that will be mine. I am shaping in the quiet between hours of light, not arriving as an answer, only becoming right. All the edges round themselves where gentle brightness spins, silent invitations growing softly from within. Every passing moment opens just enough to land, leaving room for who I am to settle where I stand. I stand beneath the calm that gathers in the day, turning into something softer in a quiet way, like warmth unfolding underneath the day. A pulse that settles where I start to stay. Every second finds its brighter now, nothing reaching farther, nothing asking how. The air leans gently closer, tracing every line. A hush becomes a shelter, holding what is mine. Each moment learns its balance, resting by design, softly opening the shape that will be mine. I remain becoming. A pale light gathers on the window's edge. Quiet dawn arrives without a sound. Soft reflections slide across the floor, filling every corner of the room. The air becomes a gentle kind of promise, not a plan, only presence moving through. I open to the hush of early morning, letting the silence rest against my chest. An ocean is beginning. The daylight learns leaves and shadows drift along the walls. Every thought becomes a softer outline, folding in a shape I've never seen. I don't name the feeling or its meaning. I just walk where morning gently bends. The path ahead is barely even visible, but the way is warmer than before. No rush in this beginning. The daylight learns my pace. Colors bloom in simple tones, settling into place. Clear dawn lifting from the ground down night. Small horizons waking in the light. Nothing asking who I have to be, only what has quietly grown in me. Soft warmth circling every breath I take. Silent patterns forming as I wake. Not a cue or reason to be strong, just the day reminding I belong. I am shaped by gentle moments, not by what I chase or lose. Every small unveiling teaches how the early hours choose. Light does not request direction, it just finds a path to pour. I become a little brighter than the self I was before. Clear dawn lifting from the ground of night. Small horizons waking in the light. Nothing asking who I have to be, only what has quietly grown in me. Soft warmth circling every breath I take. Silent patterns forming as I wake. No cue or reason to be strong, just the day reminding I belong. Morning carries me, and I move with it. Soft pavement waking in the early glow. Morning stretches gently down the road. A small horizon rises at my knees, learning how the daylight chooses ease. The city takes its breath before the crowd. Nothing sharp, no reason to be loud. I follow where the breeze begins to lean, walking through a dawn I've never seen. No signals from the future, just movement in the air. The rhythm I inherit is simply waiting there. Light unfolds around the steps I take, curving through the ground like gentle wake. Every moment opens into more, not a plan, just space I didn't know before. Quiet path beneath the morning sky, holding all the distance I can try. No applause or reason to belong, only emotion growing calm and strong. I become a little clearer where the daylight bends, not a finish or beginning, only how it blends. Every soft transition forming right beneath my feet, letting simple forward motion teach my heart to lead. Light unfolds around the steps I take, curving through the ground like gentle wake. Every moment opens into more, not a plan, just space I didn't know before. A quiet path beneath the morning sky, holding all the distance I can try. No applause or reason to belong, only emotion growing calm and strong. I keep walking in the morning Morning rests upon my shoulders, gentle in its tone. Quiet edges find each other, making space of their own. Light reveals a softer outline, floating through the air. Nothing reaches out for later, only what is there. A small calm moves beside me, steady as I breathe. The daylight leans in slowly, offering relief. I stay inside this moment, simple and aligned, where the smallest rise of change is already defined. No hurry in this stillness, every corner breathes, a steady rhythm forming, folding back to me. Like warmth unfolding underneath the day, a pulse that settles where I start to stay. Every second finds its brighter now, nothing reaching farther, nothing asking how. The air leans gently closer, tracing every line. A hush becomes a shelter, holding what is mine. Each moment learns its balance, resting by design, softly opening the shape that will be mine. Gentle motion fills the hallway, quiet on its way. Nothing pulls me toward tomorrow, only here today. Light walks softly at my shoulder, steady on the ground. Every color finds a rhythm, turning without sound. The room accepts my presence, kind enough to fold, shaping every small beginning into something bold. I follow where the day extends, unforced and clear, letting all the gentle change changes draw themselves near. No hurry in this stillness, every corner breathes, a steady rhythm forming, folding back to me. Like warmth unfolding underneath the day, a pulse that settles where I start to stay. Every second finds its brighter now, nothing reaching farther, nothing asking how. The air leans gently closer, tracing every line. A hush becomes a shelter, holding what is mine. Each moment learns its balance, resting by design, softly opening the shape that will be mine. Shaping in the quiet between hours of light, not arriving as an answer, only becoming right. All the edges round themselves where gentle brightness spins, silent invitations growing softly from within. Every passing moment opens just enough to land, leaving room for who I am to settle where I stand. I stand beneath the calm that gathers in the day, turning into something softer in a quiet way. Like warmth unfolding underneath the day, a pulse that settles where I start to stay. Every second finds its brighter now, nothing reaching farther, nothing asking